Countrywide refinance loans are meant for helping customers to pay away a loan by acquiring another loan with a lower interest rate. People are for and against this facility. Though the concept is not new, it's always good to revisit the subject so as to make people get an idea of what is in store for them when they opt for a refinance scheme. A no-cost refinance scheme is fundamentally a loan transaction where the lender or broker gives settlement costs of all types. They include typical processing fees, title or escrow fees, appraisal fees, underwriting fees and loan origination points, etc. On second thoughts, how do they compensate for not charging customer normal fees that should be actually paid? Further scrutiny reveals the lender or the bank put the closing cost upon your loan amount. This increases the size of your loan. Though you don't pay settlement expenses, they are not paid by the lender as the consumer assumes. The truth is these kinds of loans will in fact increase your interest rate, at times severely to compensate for the absent fees that are generally charged at closing time. No-cost refinances does not have a uniform law. It varies from lender to lender. Some schemes cover all costs, while certain other programs charge you for some third-party fees. They include insurance, taxes, per diem interest, points, etc. These banks or brokers provide a no-cost refinance for you, altering their premium to the extent where they gain ample money to equalize the fees connected with the loan. Suppose your credit profile lets you to be eligible for a 6% on a $500,000 Countrywide refinance loan. Imagine you are giving a point to the bank or lender and an additional $2,500 as closing costs. Your total expense is $7,500. This may appear like a huge upfront cost, and the trade-off might be a very low interest fee. With Countrywide's refinance loans you'll sail throughout the transaction not paying a single dime. Finally, you may finish up with a 6.5% interest rate on the transaction. This occasion calls for you to ask yourself what you think to do with the property and associated loan. If you're preparing to upgrade to a more luxurious home within a couple of years, or if you are a person who likes to refinance frequently paying setup costs for a low rate of interest, this may be a losing venture for you. A no-cost loan will be a better option for you. On the other hand, if you intend to continue in the home for 5 or more years or till the break-even point occurs, it will not be a bad idea to pay a bit of setup fee. If you stay with the loan on a long-term basis, it may add to your savings considerably. Countrywide refinances loans or any other refinance loans cannot be graded as good or bad. It is your financial situation and your requirement that decides whether you should opt for a refinance loan.